Hello. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Annie Nelson. My website is annienelson.love, and this is Fall 2025 newsletter because what a time it is. And I wanted to check in and see how everybody's doing. Um, I'm feeling it all, so I know that you're feeling it all because we are the same, right? And I like to have encouraging words when it feels like the majority of people are suffering or struggling or um, looking for clarity or hope, faith, trust, mm, wanting to create from a place of love and not fear, um, and want to have something to lean on that might make sense to them. So, I was writing on a post-it yesterday, and this is what they told me to say. Um, we don't really, does anyone really know anything? I don't know. What I sense inside is the truth about this time being a human on Earth is that we wanted to be here. And we got the call and we said, yes, please put me in, coach. And we actually pushed ourselves to the front of the line so that we could be here at this pivotal point of time of human evolution on a planet whose mission, Earth's mission, is peace. And so we all wanted to be here with her for this. And it doesn't look like it's going to get easier overnight. However, when you look through all that, you can see perfection again. You can see the peace. You can see the potential. You can see um, that the bigger plan is a beautiful plan. And for those who want to stay in touch with that vibration and feel it in their heart, um, you really do like need a practice. I mean, I don't know how people are doing it without one. Um, mine is meditation, inner journey work, uh, and offering classes that inspire me so that I have to do a lot of personal growth and introspection and channeling and guidance and boning up on things to share with people so that we can, with as much ease and grace and lightheartedness, address the shadow that we all have inside of us, right? So the outer world's reflecting our inner world and vice versa. So if you want to heal the planet, you want to heal the world, heal yourself. It is be the person you want to see around you and create this heaven on earth within your own heart. I know it sounds like it's been said too much, but it really is what brings me hope inside when I go. So aside from knowing that we really, really did want to come here in my heart, I also believe that love is more powerful than any of the miscreations, any of the fragmented reality that we're seeing, any of the darkness that we're experiencing and witnessing. I do believe love is more powerful. And I believe that we came with gifts that most of us don't even know the half of yet. That we came with these pearls of knowledge and wisdom that we've cultivated over lifetimes that are to be revealed to us and that are actually not obvious, right? So don't feel silly if you don't know what your gifts and your pros are. They're in the shadow. So the dark going through the darkness inside will be a point where you shift from it having control over you to just accepting that it's fragmented. And it's through that dark night of the soul, the inner journey, the shadow work, the um, come to Jesus moment, whatever you want to call it. Inside of that is actually the pearl. So it's not obvious, but it does require um, concentrated effort of your heart to want to grow and evolve and change, and the willingness to do so. And in my experience, it's getting regular support to do so. And I do believe that this whole thing is like not a mystery to solve as much as a mystery to evolve within us. And that um, by unlocking these fears um, and connecting to our soul, our essence, our higher vibrational self, higher self, divine self, so many words for it, that this is the intersection where we unify the head and the heart and start to get inspiration, inspired in spirit coming in us. And when we really sit and experience that life, that light, life changes. So we are not going to be enlightened by reading a book or taking a class. I wish it was that easy. Oh, I'd be walking on water right now if it was that easy. Um, it is the experience of sitting in it and knowing it is in you. It's the tactile, experiential existence, and it might even just be a moment where you feel it, and that moment could change everything. So I love to create, whether in-person classes on Zoom or live here at my home office or on the phone, experiences where we can actually feel what we're talking about, have the sensations in the physical form about this light, these pearls, this um, strength of love, this our inner will, our small I, becoming the divine will, the bigger I, the I am, and the vibration that comes with that. And mm, and that we did come with our own answers, and that there is an incredible amount of help here in us and around us, not just our guardian angels, but great archangels, ascended masters, devas, the earth herself, planets, stars, higher self, God, soul, whatever you want to call it, it is like abundantly available for us in every single breath. So I do believe it is the healing of our minds and the fear and the old programming that we picked up. You know, we just picked it up. um, that all can be shifted and we can see from new perspective. And it doesn't have to take a lifetime. Like I said, you could feel it in a moment, that peace, that deep inner reservoir of light and love that you are, that you came from, that you go back to. And that could illuminate your entire experience of your life. And so I would love if you feel called, if it feels good to your heart, to reach out to myself directly at annienelson.love, or go onto my website, annienelson.love, and see what's available. I have a new class coming up. It's called Chakralicious, the fifth dimensional version, and it's going to be El Fuego, and it's going to start November 6th, 2025, 6 p.m. PST on Zoom, once a month, healing for an hour. And it's going to be really illuminating and fun and an easy way to feel very supported right now. It's going to make you happier. And it's going to lighten you up. And we need this. We need this light. We need the light. It balances out the darkness. And so for those of us who want to walk the path of love, it does matter and it makes a difference. And it's nice to do it with like-minded people. You're not alone. There's lots of us that are looking to hang out together. So that's just one thing that's being offered. Also, if like being on a Zoom and or listening to the recording of it at a certain time is too much, I get it. There's also a month of daily healings you can get that's on my website as well. And it's really profound. It's 4 big healings once a week. This is all remote. And then tiny daily upgrades, to attunements, blessings, frequencies, aromatherapies, flower therapy, homeopathy that's used in these remote monthly healings. Um, and I'm having profound positive effects from it, the feedback that I've gotten, 100% beneficial, 100% beneficial effects from these monthly um, tune-ups. So you just sign up for a month, you get a healing every day, and 4 big ones, one a week. And I will tell you the times that I'm doing it in case you're sensitive and you want to sit down and feel it while it's happening on my end. So yeah, I honor you and I'm grateful for your presence on the planet. And I would love it if you were able to connect in any way, shape, or form with offerings that I'm giving. And I also am grateful you just even tuned into the newsletter and took a moment to listen and connect and feel what's happening beyond my words and the love that the world has for you, and that there is so much support and love available. And so if you found me, then a little angel told you to tune in. And for that, I am grateful. And until we meet again, be well.